Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Magic Game World. Okay, so quick question for you. When I say World War I game, what's the first thing you think of? It's gonna be mud, right? Trenches, barbed wire, that gray, grim kind of meat grinder vibe of the Western Front. And don't get me wrong, I love those games. But there was this other front, a totally different kind of war fought on these sun-baked cliffs and beaches. I'm talking about Gallipoli. It was this insane, brutal campaign. And for the Anzacs, the Aussies and New Zealanders, it's like a core part of their national identity. And for some reason, games have totally ignored it. It's nuts! So today, we're gonna dig into the few, the proud, the games that actually did tackle Gallipoli. All four of them, each in a completely different way. So let's just start with the one that's got everyone talking. We're looking to the future here, to 2026, for a game that is literally just called Gallipoli. It's being made by Blackmail Games. Now, if you know, you know. These are the guys behind Verdun, Tannenberg, Isonzo. You know the drill with these guys. Hardcore, tactical, and just ridiculously authentic. And this isn't just a map, this is the entire freaking campaign. The landings, the cliffs, the trenches and the hills, all of it. They're going all in on the historical detail. Weapons, uniforms, all that good stuff. And the gameplay is gonna be that squad-based system they're famous for. So you're not a one-man army, you're a dude with a specific job, like a machine gunner, or, get this, a stretcher bearer. You gotta work together or you just get wiped. They also confirmed AI bots will fill the servers, so you'll always have these massive, epic battles. And the best part? Full cross-play. So it doesn't matter what platform anyone is on, they can all play together. Huge. Seriously, this one is positioned to be the most authentic take we've seen. But that's 2026, which is still a ways away. For something with a big community feel right now, there's the Gallipoli DLC for Holdfast Frontlines. Now, if you haven't played Holdfast, oh man, it's a scene. It's less about your KD ratio and more about lining up with 50 other dudes, all role-playing with one guy playing a fife as you charge into certain death. It's amazing. With this DLC, players can finally join as the Anzacs, the Aussie 6th Victorian Battalion. It's just a cosmetic pack, which is cool. It's not pay to win. It's all about looking the part. You get the iconic Aussie uniforms, that classic slouch hat. It's all about the vibe. And the best part, for me anyway, is the voice lines. There's actual Aussie voice acting. The cheers, the taunts. It changes the whole feel of the battle, you know? It really caters to players who enjoy that community and roleplay aspect. And then you have the complete opposite end of the spectrum. You know, the big budget Hollywood blockbuster feel. And for that, of course, there's Battlefield 1. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember the single-player war story, The Runner. So good. Puts you right in the middle of the landings as an Aussie runner. It was short, yeah, but man, what an intro to the setting. But the real Gallipoli in BF1 was the Turning Tides DLC for multiplayer. Dude, the Cape Helse map is just an absolute meat grinder, in the best way possible. You've got one team storming the beach in landing craft, the other team is dug in with MGs and cannons. It's all-out chaos, pure madness. Then you had Achibaba, which was more that brutal uphill infantry fight. For that huge 64-player only in Battlefield version of Gallipoli, honestly, it still holds up big time. So we've covered the hardcore sim, the roleplay, the blockbuster, but what if you just want something simple, just pure arcade fun? That's where a game like Beach Invasion 1915 comes in. Just forget everything about realism. This is basically an arcade game, straight out of the 90s almost. You're on a gun, waves of enemies are coming at you, and you just let them have it. Planes, ships, boats full of dudes, you just click and they go boom. The real fun here is the co-op. You and a buddy online, you're both screaming, trying to decide what to shoot first as the whole screen just fills up with targets. It's dumb fun, and sometimes that's exactly what you need, right? So yeah, there it is. 4 games, 4 totally different ways to see Gallipoli. The future hardcore sim, the roleplay, the blockbuster, and the straight-up arcade shooter. It's just cool to see such an important piece of history finally getting some attention from all these different angles. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.